Hi, welcome Cancers, Saturday night, welcome family. Alright, so I'm going to quick light some stage, because I'm doing all 12 zodiacs. I just did Taurus and Gemini's love, and now I'm going to do Cancer's love. Just get to take a minute to clear the air from Gemini's. This incense this sage doesn't want to burn. Let's try that. So anyways, welcome. If you're new, just go ahead, like, subscribe if this resonates for you. Just wanted to kind of take a minute here to describe what I'm going to do. So we're going to shuffle the cards here. We're going to do a love reading for Gemini. This is going to be for the rest of June into the beginning of July. So go ahead and clear the space. Alright, so let's grab this deck. So how my love readings work is I draw 4 cards on this side of the table for your energy, 4 cards for them, and then I do some overall energy between you. And then I'll grab another deck at the end to grab clarification, kind of going into your future, like possible future stuff. Alright, so the first card I'm going to pull for both of you is going to be your thoughts, your headspace, kind of what you're thinking currently. And then the second card I'm going to pull is going to be your heart space, your feelings, kind of what's going on there. And then the third card is your higher self, something that they're trying to communicate, some kind of information that they would like you to concentrate or focus on going forward. And then the fourth and final card for each of you is going to be your 3D physical, so kind of what's going on currently in your lives. So let's go ahead and jump into this, Gemini, and we can chit-chat as things go on. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful Saturday. I just felt the urge, like, I've been, like, this week, just a lot's been thrown at me this week, so maybe that's kind of universal. I feel like it's been going on for a lot of people. Just random things, nothing really horrible, but just, you know, stuff I have to deal with. So I finally had some time to sit down. I have my house to myself, so I'm just going to, this is my Saturday party. Me and a tarot deck and a camera, but it's fine. It's what I'm meant to be doing tonight. So let's go ahead. What is in Cancer's headspace? Can I get a card for Cancer's thoughts and headspace for June going into July? Currently, 4 of Pentacles. So could be missing somebody. You could feel left behind, kind of out in the cold. You could be holding a lot of thoughts and things back from people. Just kind of keeping everything at the surface level right now, not really discussing things with people that you're thinking or what you're planning. Just kind of keeping your thoughts to yourself is what I'm getting. You could also be thinking about somebody, missing somebody. Maybe they're not able to be with you right now. But yeah, that's what I'm getting with that card. Just kind of, and it's not like a sad energy. I just get a more of like missing somebody, something. So maybe there's just somebody you really do like and you're just not able to quite be with them right now, or you're not sure what's going on. But yeah, it's just really keeping your thoughts to yourself right now, kind of holding back. But I really feel like you're thinking about, you're missing, there's somebody you're missing. I'm getting a missing energy from that card. What's the thoughts of the person that Cancer's dealing with? What's going on in the thoughts of the Cancer's person? Queen of Wands. So your person is thinking about new beginnings, thinking about passionate things, really focused on their goals, their aspirations, their dreams. They could even be having naughty thoughts and fantasies about you and just really up in their head with that passionate energy. Just really focused on that. Yeah, I just get like your person is really tapping into their fire and their passion and stuff and their soul. And just really focused on like their dreams, aspirations. They can be having fantasies and thoughts about you, things that they would like to do with you. But let's go ahead and jump over to the heart space now. So the first card will be for your heart space, Cancer. What's kind of going on in your heart chakra area? What are your feelings for this person? Oh, I don't even know. That card went way across the room. I have to climb under the table to get this card. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, maybe I can get it. Hold on. Whew, that card went way over there. Alright, so in case I know I'm not going to keep it, I'm going to shuffle back in, but it's the Queen of Pentacles is what came out. Got dog hair on it. Alright, so let's see here. What are the thoughts and feelings, or not the thoughts, what are the heart chakra feelings for Cancer? What's going on in the heart chakra, the feelings for Cancer? Two of Cups. Ooh. So, what I get with this Cancer is you're in love with somebody, but you are not letting it out. You are the only one that knows about this love that you have for somebody. You're holding back your thoughts and your feelings. But you're definitely, in your heart, you have your heart's chosen somebody. You feel very connected to them. It's like you're out and about doing you, but there's this person that you're keeping very close to your heart that I feel like you're missing right now. I don't feel like you're able to physically be with them. So it's keeping you kind of, you're using your heart chakra right now to hold on to them with that Four of Pentacles in your thoughts. So you're using your thoughts to keep connected to them. You're using your prayers, your dreams, you know, that is all connected to this person. You're very, very much connected to them. You're very much in love with them, but I don't feel like you're telling anybody. I don't think anybody knows this. And I don't even know if this other person knows this, but they may, because they do have this Queen of Wands in their head, so they're thinking very passionately about you. They're very determined. They're very focused on their goals. But let's see what your person's heart space, their heart chakra has. What is in Cancer's person's heart chakra, or their feelings for Cancer? What are their feelings for Cancer? Nine of Cups. You're their wish fulfillment. And that's why they're so passionate with their thoughts. You're their wish fulfillment. Wow. Wow. There's some amazing love messages coming up this evening. So your heart is in love with them, and their heart is like, oh, my love, my true love. Like, you're their wish. So I feel like you both feel like each other's wishes. But you're in your head pulled back. And like I said, this could be you're just not together at this moment. You're not able to come together. So you're holding on with your heart space. They're holding on with their heart space. You're thinking about and missing them. They're thinking about passionate thoughts about you and wanting a new beginning. So you both in love with each other. I mean, your hearts are like connected still. You might not be in the same room, same building, same town. Your heart chakras are connected though. So you're both very much feeling each other's energies, and you're in a positive way. You're both very in love with each other. Alright, so what is in your higher self? What is your higher self trying to tell you, Cancer, in regards to this person? What would your higher self be trying to tell you in regards to this person? Cancer. Alright, I'm going to do one more. What is Cancer's higher self trying to tell them about this person? The Sun. Your higher self is letting you know that this is real. This is true. This love is like a chance of a lifetime. It's a divinely guided person for you. Wow. The universe is blessing this connection. This universe wants this connection. Your higher self is trying to nudge you towards this person. So if you, Cancer, have been feeling like this on the inside, but this is how you're coming across on the outside with your thought, with your communication, then being held back, then this is your sign from your higher self telling you that it's time. That this is something that can be, this is true love. Like, you need to embrace this love. You need to come forward towards this love. This love is going to, if you notice, there's two little bunnies down here, and there's like water dripping off, so like it might have been raining is what I get from it, and they're underneath this bush of flowers. So it's like, no matter what happens, you guys are going to be protected as long as you're together. It could rain, it could snow. It's like you guys will have this protection because this is a divine connection. This is something that your higher self is also calling in for you. Not just you with your heart chakra and your thoughts, but this is something that the divine wants as well, that God wants for you. What is the higher self of your person trying to communicate to them? What is the higher self of your person trying to communicate towards them? 9 of Swords. So, what I get with this is this person's higher self is trying to tell them not to stay in that wounded energy, not to stay in. So I feel like you have not communicated at all to this person. Like, this person in their heart is like, oh my gosh, like I'm connected to you in a way I've never been connected to you. I feel like you're my wish fulfillment. I want to be passionate with you. I want a new beginning with you. That's what they're thinking about. But then they're almost in this energy of like, well, of self-sabotaging it because they're in their thoughts too much about it. They're clinging to it too much. They're not focus. They need to focus on themselves a little more, and their goals and their aspirations. And this is their higher self just nudging them to get out, to be like, don't. I feel like they're in this wounded warrior kind of energy, like this, like, because you're not communicating. I don't feel like you're really expressing these feelings and these emotions. I feel like your higher self is going to force you to, while their higher self is forcing them to let go of maybe like that needing to have control. It's like they know that you're supposed to be together, and they're getting almost angry because you're not communicating it. It's like, okay, well, I know we're supposed to be together. I feel very passionate about you. I communicate my passions towards you, communicate this towards you, but they're met with this Four of Pentacles. They're met with this blockness from you. Even though you're holding on to them with your heart chakra, you're very much have these feelings, the same feelings and this love for them. I just feel like you haven't expressed it to them. And because of that, they're feeling kind of defeated and like this, caught in their thoughts, like this wounded energy with them. And their higher self, I feel like, is trying to get them out of that. It's trying to show them this this energy, this kind of. But I also get, even though this is the Nine of Swords and it's like kind of that pulled back, resting, healing energy, I also get, because this fox is looking up at this moon, so I feel like their higher self is letting them know that, yes, everything hasn't been shown them to them yet, and that they have gone through all this stuff, but there is something that's there's still a light there. There's still hope there. There's still something that's going to be revealed. And I think that's you finally stepping up. I feel like, Cancer, if you have a person that you feel like could be everything to you, that just physically satisfy you, that you could just get along with, that you just feel like this sense of peace with when you hang out, like just everything, like if you stay in this holding back energy and not wanting to express that, the universe, first off, is not going to let that happen because you have the Sun card coming from your higher self. So it's pouring the energy into this. It's like you're going to finally burst. It's like you're going to burst from the inside out. And this person is like on the outside and in their head, like, oh my God, this is everything. This is my person, and this is what I want. And this is, why is it happening? And their higher self is letting them know there's something in them that still needs to be healed a little bit, but I feel like they're working on it. And as they work on that, the universe is working on you to open up. And then once you open up, I feel like it's going to finally set the final, like where you both can finally do that final healing together. I think this is where we're headed to right now. This is where the universe is trying to head this relationship. This connection is to that final healing where you actually do come together. You do actually recognize that you both think you're highly of each other, that you both feel this deep love and passion for each other. And then once that comes out, it's going to help this person finally heal, but it's also going to help you be able to really step into your true power. which is a nurturer, which is that loving energy, which is following your intuition and your feelings and your vibes and being in sync with another person. That's what you're truly good at. But what's going on in Cancer's 3D? What's going on in the physical and Cancer's 3D world? We have Six of Swords. So yeah, you are finally it's like you're finally moving forward. You're finally recognizing that staying in this held back, staying in this energy of not opening up, of where, it's like it made you feel safe for a very long time. It made you feel very protected, and it gave you time to, I think, really focus on yourself and build yourself up. But it's like the universe is just about to make your heart burst. Like, you can't ignore these feelings, and it's like you're starting to recognize that, and you're starting to realize in order to move forward, you have to, you're going to be the one that has to do that. You're going to be the one that has to push it forward. You're going to be the one that has to start this talk first, express it. This person, I feel like, has in the past with you, but you've always kind of held back, or you just never really let them know how much you truly care about them. But now the universe is going to push you into that, and you're going to be the one that makes this move forward. What is in the 3D world of Cancer's person? What's going on in their physical world of Cancer's person? I feel like the universe is protecting this person right now. This person doesn't necessarily, the one that you're dealing with doesn't necessarily see it as being protected, because they feel very isolated. It's like they have this wish to be with you and this passion to be with you, but they feel like they can't, or there's something that's stopping them from that. And I feel like you are in love with this person, and you've been holding back, and you've never expressed that, and you have never actually put any effort towards that. But now it's like you can't ignore it anymore, so you're going to come out of that cold energy. Wow, the cards that are flipping up are amazing, but we're going to put them back. So it's like you're going to finally move out of that cold energy, and you're going to be able to, see, look at, there's 3 people. It's like this little family in here. So it's like you're going to be able to finally just claim your person, and it's like once you do, you guys are going to come together, and it's going to be smooth sailing. Now, I shouldn't say smooth sailing, because there's always life. Life always throws curve, but it's going to be this more balanced. You guys are going to be on the same page, and you guys are going to want to move together and build together. Alright, what's going on the 3D for Cancer's person? One more shuffle. I got the King of Cups. So they're thinking about you, Cancer. Their physical 3D is you. Is your energy. Wow. So, and that could be even them. So it's like when you do finally come forward, and share this, like, this person, I think, has no idea how much you truly care about them. They have no idea how much they have no idea that you're hiding this from them. The Lovers, or not the Lovers, but it looks like the Lovers, but the Two of Cups and the Sun card, they have no idea that this is what they see you as. This person that's held back, withdrawn, that's never really done anything malicious towards them, but just never really opened up. And it's like they've been feeling like you're their wish and they're your thing. They've been trying to start new passionate beginnings with you. They've been trying to, start things with you, communicate with you. And it's like they're in this energy, and I feel like their higher self put them here, so that you would have to come forward, because you're the only one that's going to be able to change this relationship. Is by taking that initiative to really open up, honestly. And it's like once you do, you're going to be able to move forward, and they're going to feel like you're going to light this person's world up. When you finally tell this person how you truly feel about them, yeah, they're going to feel so happy that they're probably going to cry a little. Like, they're just not, it's almost like they're going to be, so relieved by it. And they're going to feel like they're finally getting that emotional fulfillment, that emotional connection that they've always wanted with you, that you've always kind of kept. You let them in, and then you let them in, It's like once you finally just, woo, here I am, I love you, here's the sun. It's like once you finally talk about that and how much that you really miss this person and how much you really care about them, it's going to heal this whole connection. And it's going to be you, Cancer. This is all falling on your side to open up, to be able to move forward. It's you. But this person is definitely open to it. They're definitely in that loving energy. They're definitely wanting this new beginning, this emotional beginning, this physical beginning, this passion. They want this with you. And what's making them sad is that they don't have it. They feel like that's the only thing that's wrong with their life right now, is that they don't have you. And they can't understand why you're constantly not, like, you've never even told them anything. Like, they have no idea all these feelings that every time you've hung out with them, what you were feeling, they have no clue about it. No idea. All right. So let's go on to the overall energies between you two. What's the overall energy between Cancer and their person? What's the overall energy between Cancer and their person? We have the Eight of Pentacles. So you both have been holding on to each other, because like this girl's holding a coin here for dear life, right in her heart chakra, the same place that you're holding it over here, with the Four of Pentacles. So you're both holding on to each other with your heart chakras. That has not changed. You both might not be talking to each other right now, might not be able to be seen with, like, see each other right now, but you're both, heart chakra wise, you're 100% connected. Thought wise, they're dreaming and fantasizing and hoping and wishing for this passionate new beginning, and you're holding back any communication, any thoughts, any feelings. You're held back. Your higher self is forcing you to really just open it up and realize that this is the new beginning that you're praying about. This is what's going to move you forward with your life going forward, is this person, and is being open to this person, expressing your thoughts and your feelings. This person has no idea that you even care about them at this point. They are thinking that this is it, like, and their higher self is protecting them in this energy, because their higher self knows that there's something that's being hidden, and what's being hidden is the fact that you love this person and you haven't told them even any idea. They have no idea. And it's like once you finally open up and you just let go to be able to move forward, it's going to bring emotional fulfillment for both of you. And you guys are protected. Like, this person has just as much to give as you do. Like, it's going to be a balanced relationship. It's going to be something that you both want to put work into, that you both want to build, that you both want to just that sense of security with. Like, you guys are going to feel like as long as you do it together, there's nothing that you can't do. Let's go ahead. I want to clarify real quick. With the Witch's Tarot, we're just going to grab 3 cards. This is going to be any future energy. So this is going to be like the month of July into August, kind of like the next couple months energy between you two. What's the future energies between Cancer and this person? What are the future energies for Cancer and this person over the next couple months? One more shuffle. Here's the future energies. First card up is the Knight of Swords. Second card up is the Two of Swords. And the third card up is the Queen of Swords. So the future energies is all communication. It's all finally making a decision to move forward, to communicate truthfully, honestly, and openly. So it's like once you finally make this decision to move forward, it's going to bring balance. It's going to open the communication up between you. It's like right now, this is you. You need to be that knight in shining armor. You need to open up. You need to make the decision that this is your person, and that these feelings that you have and this love that you have, you can't hold it back. You need to express it. And it's like this person's been stuck because it's like they know that you're their one, but you're not giving them any signs, any communication, any feelings, nothing. You've been very held back. So once you make that decision to move forward, they're going to be able to lay one of these swords down and be able to step up and be like, yes, this is all I've wanted. It's like these two swords turn into you coming in and them coming in. You're both stuck here right now. So, yeah, this is all about you finally opening up. I feel like there's somebody that you're madly in love with, and they're madly in love with you, but you couldn't tell in the real world because you're both keeping this internal. This is inside. And I feel like this person has tried as far as they feel like they've tried. Like they've maybe tried to be a little passionate with you. They tried to speak about their emotions, but they always felt like you didn't respond to it. Like you were just nothing from your end. And so now the universe has put you in a position where you can't ignore your feelings anymore. You can try to shove them down, but you can't. You miss this person. Everything around you reminds you of this person. It's just getting to a point where you can't ignore this. And so that's when you're going to get on your horse and you're going to come into this person that's feeling like they don't know what to do. And then you're going to be able to help them set a sword down. And then you're going to have this knight and this queen, and you're all going to be able to talk, and you're going to express your emotions, and it's going to be beautiful. But the key is you, Cancer, are going to have to do this. You're going to have to gain that courage. You're going to have to recognize that these feelings that you've been trying to shove down, trying to ignore, not wanting to be in love, being hurt too many times, just focused on your pentacles, focused on building yourself. It's like universe is it's going to fill you up. It's going to keep pushing you with thoughts of them, synchronicities of them, dreams of them. It's going to come to a point where you cannot ignore it any longer, and you're just going to have to speak up. And once you do, it's going to help this person be able to fully embrace you, fully open up. They're going to probably cry because they had no idea that you even like them at this point. They don't even know if you like them. It's like you're carrying this torch of love for somebody, but you have not even told them. And they have tried to speak up. They've tried to communicate to you, but they're always met with this wall, this... Like, they might be able to talk, but you don't respond. You don't say anything. You just, like, change the subject, or you just don't respond, and then they're like, well, shit, you know? Maybe this is over. Maybe this is, like, I'm done. Like, and the spirit has put that, it's like, I feel like this universe has stepped in and separated you two so that you could be awoken to the fact that this is your person. They've already known it. This person that you're going to communicate, they've already known it. If they're just been waiting all this time for you to recognize it. But I'm going to go ahead and pull one last card here. It's going to be a gemstone card. So it's going to have a gemstone on it, some information for you. Maybe of value, maybe a gemstone that you can tap into for that strength and that courage to communicate with this person, to open up. About this deep-rooted love and feelings that you're hiding, that you've been hiding. Let's go ahead, get one card. We have, I'm not sure how to say that, so if you know how to say that, more power to you, but I'm not sure how to say that. It says, are you aware of everything that is going on around you? Take the time for some inner reflection. Improve your ability to notice when people are true to their word. Everything is not always as it seems. Have confidence in your intuitive insight. I see through appearances and bravely follow my intuition without hesitation. Illusions fall away in front of me. I am grounded, focused, and courageous. I am willing to take chances and to try new things. So you're on that so you might have, and the reason why this has kind of not worked in the past with this person is because you focused on a lot of different things, a lot of different people, and you're starting to recognize that not all of those things or people were good for you. So you're really toning down, and you're really kind of cutting, I like to say, cutting the fat away, getting rid of those things. You've done some reflection. You're really tapping into that, and that's why this love is growing to a point. Because it's like the more you go within, you recognize that this person is part of that. And so you're realizing the illusions that are falling away. You're really seeing the things that you've done that self-sabotage this. You're really seeing that you haven't been open about your feelings. And it's like the more you do that, the more you start to recognize these patterns and stuff that you've been in and heal those, and just really, it's making you stronger. It's making your intuition stronger. It's making that love in your heart strong. Your heart chakra is growing. Um, and then it's really pushing you to take, it says right here, I'm willing to take chances and try new things. So it's really going to make you brave, and give you that courage. So I really wish I know how to say these words. Peter Petersite or something like that is how you say it. But that may be a stone that's of value to you. Archangel Raziel is on the back. That's the archangel that is help guiding you right now through this situation. So that could be somebody that you could pray for, just to, help give you that courage to move forward, to speak your truth. I really feel like you're madly in love with somebody, and you're the only one that knows it. I don't think your family knows. I don't think your friends know. I don't think the other person knows. I think you have this love for somebody deep in you that you've just been walking around with for multiple reasons. It can be different for everybody. It could be A, because you've been hurt so bad in the past. B, you just weren't ready. C, you had goals and dreams that you wanted to get to before you opened up. Whatever it was, I really feel like it's culminating now. It's coming to that head where you've done the work, they've done the work. It's just a matter, and the only way this is going to move forward is when you finally open up. Otherwise, this person it's not going to move forward. It's in your hands now. This is all up to you whether you want to move this forward or not. But I do believe it's your person. It's who you feel so much deep love for, and that's probably what scares you, because when you feel such a deep love for somebody, it scares you because you realize how much power they have over you, even though they don't know it, because this person doesn't even have a clue you're in love with them, but they do, because they can instantly hurt you. They can instantly walk away. They could, and that's what stops you. But I really think you're starting to recognize that this person isn't trying to hurt you, hasn't tried to hurt you. This person has been loyal and honest. This is who I'm talking to. If you've been with somebody that's been cheating on you, lying to you, stealing, this is not for you. This is a reading for somebody that this person has been there. And they've tried to their best of their ability, let you know how much they care, and, doing things for you, and just their way, nurturing you. And it's like they're always met with this coldness in a way. Not that you've been cold 100%, I mean, because you're their wish fulfillment. So you've had shared some love and passion and stuff with them, but it's nothing deep. Like, you've kept it very superficial. You've kept your guard up. You've blocked you. But it's like somehow this person wiggled their way into your heart, and you don't even truly understand why. And I think it's because this has been divinely guided, and you're coming to a point where you've grown and you've healed, and you're getting to a point where you can't ignore it anymore. Like, this is the last piece of your life that's missing, is that true love, is that happiness. Is that wish, and you're their wish, and it's like you both are just waiting for each other. But this person, I feel like, has put more of the effort in the past than you have. I feel like you've been the one to just, like, sit back and just, so anyways, that's my reading for you. If it resonated, please like, subscribe, share. Otherwise, have a beautiful Saturday, and we'll talk to you soon. Good night.